Welcome to Mack Training Academy. I'm Professor Joey Mack, and today we're going to go over the Kimura from the mount position. Before we do that, hit that subscribe and like button and share. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them. Let's get into it. So, the Kimura from the mount position. Right? We get here. It's a very difficult position to finish. Let's actually try that again with diagonal. So, it's not impossible, but this is going to become a muscle move. You can shift your hips, and if guys are letting you, get the hand behind, and you can start to take your weight off and lift, but this is very risky. Now, I've seen it done where I'll slide my knee over, and I just get high and I get behind. Again, I have to get them on their side from here. So you can finish from the mount, but generally speaking, what I do is I'm going to come off the mount if I want to finish the Kimura. So from here, I get my Kimura grip, which it can either happen from me having the grip and sliding to the mount, or generally it'll come from some sort of straight arm lock where they switch their hands. I'm going to switch my grip, pin their wrist, and come underneath. From there, generally the leg's going to come off, and I'm going to go to my side control position to finish, to get a good strong base. Because if he wants to, go ahead and keep your shoulder on the mat. It can be tough to finish, even if I can get this behind him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my legs long, hips long, and make my angle. Now, I'm going to take this wrist and pull it close to his body. So now his hand is behind. Okay, from there, my knee's going to come around the corner, and now it doesn't matter if he wants to come on his side or not, I'm just going to bring his hand to my knee. Okay? So I'm here, I got the wrist from the pin, the arm's underneath, and I have my figure 4 grip. Hand on the wrist, hand on my wrist. Okay? I'm going to turn my hips and circle my leg over, and then from here I'll circle. Now, you can finish from this position, but typically it's better to change my angle and come around. The elbows at the ribs, I keep his hand to the mat and low so that he doesn't bring it up here and I lose the Kimura in general. Right? If I get to here, I already blew where I was, so the hand has to stay low and behind him. Okay, and I keep weight to the floor. From there, I want to get around his head, knees here. Now it doesn't matter. Now I can start pulling his hand to me, to my knee. That's if they want to try to stay on the mat. If they start to turn, I let them turn, and I keep it behind the back, and I still bring it to my knee to get the tap. Okay? So, you can transition off, which is generally the safer and the stronger, or the option from the actual mount is I went from my straight arm lock, he turns his hand, I get the wrist. Now, I want this leg to do the same thing. It's coming up high, over the top, and now I need to pull his hand close to his back. And then from there, I bring his hand to my knee to get my finish. So it's a little deceiving. You can get the Kimura from the mount, but the more effective way to do it is to come off and go around more to a side control or a north-south. With that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Help me grow my YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Thanks.